Team Falcons versus FURIA, IEM Chengdu 2025 semi-final highlights.
Let's play out in the mid. And they look to come through with a good pace to open. Out towards long, it's fallen. Tearing heads off, can't quite regain control to find Nico. And so for now, still in with a chance. But are they ready for Molidoy? No, they're not. Nico nails it! Oof. And you don't want it to go down like this. Yuri now, the only guy actually in the sight. Are they going to clear him? Yakindar's been spotted out towards long. That means Yuri free to play. Nico got to do this all alone. And he doesn't have a lot of time to get it done in 40 seconds as he drops down. Awkward crossfire to try and get past him. With each shot that connects, he just gets whittled down lower and lower. Yakindar still facing. Nico twitchy, looking for this 1v2. And nothing being offered. They brought him down one shot away from certain death. No, that's no.
They're in form right now. It's got to be the young star, Keisuke. Walking into A.
Not a bad way for this to start, is it? Dink down range, Keisuke able to provide that opening. Now they know about Yuri down here in the pit, but he doesn't miss a beat. It's destruction from Yuri, sidelined by Tesses.
Nico's here.
And suddenly round could be right back on. Are they ready for Nico deep over on long? Keisarato has to check this. Tesses spamming just to try and sell the lie that Nico isn't here. Yakindar in with the clear, and so Tesses 7 points of health. A tricky close, contact taken on the long side, and Tesses dead straight away. FURIA handed an awkward 2v2, but they're able to get through it cleanly.
What a nice check for Yakindar, right? His teammates just baiting from the entire time, making till. There is a smoke. Kixon's been throwing this X-Sec from all the way back down middle. FURIA got to deal with this B hit. No one in the sight. This is a free bomb plant. Fallen's coming through.
Yeah, they're going to have these flashes, but they're not great. Fallen plays it forward and dealt with cleanly. Out with one, sure. It leaves it in this 3-on-3. Plant now found, and Keisuke again granted the gun in this post plant.
Dangerous.
Yuri dead on the rotate. That's Keisuke with the M4 firing off. They clear Monacy up close. They've got the spot on Tesses as well. They know where both players are right now. Yakindar plays it forward and looks to propel FURIA in for this retake. Just the Tesses Deeg now, and it's going to hit real hard. Time's running low. They charge him down. And with seconds remaining, that defuse going to come in. FURIA still flawless on this CT side.
No, there's no doubt these rounds.
Gets out with a lot of damage. Once more, you're looking to Tesses in one of these rough clutches. Another 1v2 attempt from Falcons Dane. Molidoy making noise. Tag even connects there on the spam just to make life harder. Tesses feels like he's getting toyed with and will have gone in time. Molidoy with the response. Smoke spam, nothing in it for him. And so Tesses now, handful of times has been iced out.
He's alone at B with just the MP9. FURIA, maybe there's a tell, but maybe it's just a read. But Fallen's put 4 in the right place.
Yeah, well, I mean, we say Fallen always the type of captain who trusts in his gut, trusts in his read, and this is feeling like the right one. It's a heavy stack over here towards A. Are they ready for 2 players over on the long side? Fallen looking for this trade, will get it at least. That finds the 3-on-3. Yuri still in pit and still strong as ever. Now has support from Fallen. Flash might wreck him, but it's let him close the distance at least. Out with another. Fallen swinging and taking heads off as he locks in double digits as well. And when Fallen's creeping up the board like this, you know you're in for a good day.
Who's smoke? Get the molly out. Get the smoke out. Instead, FURIA go, hey, this is exactly what they're doing. They're going to recommit with an execute. It's the most standard thing to do in a 5v4 here. So FURIA pull a third player over. They've still got blocking util.
Molly down, made to blow this smoke open, and it's actually going to find Keisuke on the cross.
Ouch.
It stopped this B hit. They're going back. They're going to try and join up with Tesses, but Dude, the one guy that you really haven't wanted to run into is Yuri. NiKo making a ballsy move here through the smoke, has crept up through CT, and now could stick the landing on a backstab.
He's calling the back. 20 seconds.
There's so little time.
Can't mess this up. It's only Fallen here.
NiKo needs this kill, and he needs it clean, but look how suspicious Fallen is. NiKo gets his, but on the cross, Molodoi!
No!
Missed shot! Not a sentence you're used to saying! Bomb planted, NiKo with that wraparound, and the last second pullback of the rest of back in the pit. Yuri's bringing the fight to them.
Don't even need it.
Fallen, it was all a part of a bigger plan, maybe, as he rotates back around and gets his hands on that gun. Just in time to help pad out this ace site.
And again, good info for FURIA. They know 2 players in the apartments. They know where the bomb is. FURIA, wait. FURIA, finish. There is nothing left in this half for the Falcons.
And you'd love a nice little round for Molodoi at the close if you're FURIA, because everyone else is hitting hard. The only frustrating signs have come from Molodoi. Instead, he's fed to Kixan out here in top middle. There's also no multi-kill Yuri in this round. Instead, it's Fallen over towards the pit. 12 kills deep is Fallen, and he's looking to close it in style as Fallen lines him up, knocks him down. There were big questions heading into Inferno. Falcons and what their form would be on this haunted.
It begins now. Excellent shots from Monacy. And FURIA take a full E. Feeling a bit more bolstered on this push. Kixan has one more HE if you can try and time it. FURIA ready to take back car.
Yeah, right, that's right, as the retake util comes in, and that's a big problem.
Wow.
You're trapped in the mollies. CS2 handed a free double kill, and I mean, that's a green light to go for this B site. That's all the invitation you need. It's only NiKo here. This has got to be a mowdown or else the round's over. And maybe a hope of a comeback with it, because CS2 in form, 3 entries. Race, right? Yakindar's trying to sell this out in mid. Did this in the last round as well, but it won't feel like a tell to Falcons.
If FURIA just go right now, they're going to win the round, and that info might be enough to send them in. Smoke in the way, FURIA do not stop.
One man here, Kixan burning alive, gets out with 1 at least, needs even more, and the flashes are brutal. You might have to go for this, Falcons. Times are very desperate. 2 players coming in up through Banana. Kiyasuke and NiKo. The rifle talent for the Falcons try and move in. They get past Fallen, but has he just sold this position for Molodoi? It's a bait and switch, and again, we saw it yesterday. Fallen always willing to set this guy up. This time it lets him down. CS2's got to do it. Plays the trigger discipline, swings it, and Kiyasuke, an important trade to stop the FURIA victory coming in here and now.
The bomb goes back as well.
Falcons are trying to get ahead of this. They brought NiKo around early, so he's here on a good timing. Just going to dodge the AWP on long as he slips out through the library.
Who dodged who?
So 2 players to deal with, even a clear out of Kixan. This is a ballsy move to make in the silence of this round, but he's done it and will be rewarded for it. Now a better idea, but the hit's coming, and the hit's coming fast. Yuri with a blinding opener. Are they ready for NiKo as that second player? Yuri is. Molodoi holding on for rotates. Doesn't feel the need to hang around, stick it out in top mid. Instead, they just play around this bomb. They know the pressure is on the Falcons, who are lagging behind, a man down in a game that is rapidly getting away from them. And this might to strike with this AWP. He's hit the shots. They've looked pretty, they've looked nice, but if you're in the wrong place, it doesn't matter. And really, you know, if you're FURIA here, you know the only threatening thing in the round is meant to be that AWP. So you can go, you can find it, and then just put distance, get away from it.
Yeah, and Fallen's had some great calls in this game and some even better kills at times.
From their sights.
Good read from Falcons. I say that, NiKo just starts to move out. This is last second. This is the wrong way.
I mean, up until now, whenever it's been only 1 smoke coming over, that's Yakindar on a lurk, on a fake. And so they've rotated out of position. They've misread what this smoke means.
Just Monacy.
Monacy AWP. It better hit hard. That shot sails past, and that's going to cost you. Fury wrapping in, 10 seconds, one man in the sight, felled straight away. Tesses barely gets to fire. And this might be a very convincing close. Inferno, if you're the Falcons, you know that this is one of your weak points. You know teams are going to look to exploit it. They've largely dodged it here in Chengdu. But this serving as a shocking reminder as to the soft underbelly of the Falcons. It's been exposed again. And FURIA bite down on it, looking for a clean opening map in this semi-final. And there it is. Don't get cleaner than that. 13-5 domination from FURIA.